Hi, we're back with the DuPage County Office of Homeland Security and Emergency Management with Sabet Abbasi. Welcome. I know this is the first time you're on our show, so
Yes.
we're going to bathe you in easy, simple questions.
Thank you. I appreciate it, and I'm very excited to be here.
Well, we're
it's
glad to have
Preparedness
you.
Month for September. What does that mean, being individually prepared?
Yeah, so it's basically called the National Preparedness Month, so where we have the federal government and state and local, as well as businesses and everybody pushing out this message of being prepared for emergencies, for any type of emergency. So whether you're a business owner or an individual, we can all take some steps to be better prepared. And that's the whole concept of this.
This is national,
Yes.
statewide, community-wide, so it's across the board. Everybody's kind of on the same page now.
Exactly, and everybody is spreading the same message. It's a unified message that everybody is sharing with their residents and their employees and all of that.
Well, you read in the paper with some of our weather, what it's done in some areas, flooding, tornadoes that flatten out homes.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be prepared for that. So you have to have something ready to take when you flee your home, right?
Exactly, and the idea for us when we talk about being prepared is we talk about taking the all hazards approach. And what that means is regardless of the type of disaster, you're taking some simple steps to help you address to all types of disasters and emergencies. So whether it's a fire or a flood, there are simple steps that everybody can take, and those are get a kit, make a plan, be informed, and get involved.
Get a kit. What do you mean by get a kit?
So when we talk about get a kit, we encourage residents to get a kit with food, water, medical and contact information, and other supplies that will last them and their families at least 3 days.
So non-perishable food.
Exactly, non-perishable food. So it could be protein bars, dried fruits, and that type of thing. That that's something that if you have children that they enjoy. We want the food to be something that they enjoy, and not some food that they don't typically.
If it's strange
eat.
looking because you're not cooking it.
Right, and especially in a disaster, in an emergency, there's going to be so much going on. The last thing you want is some food item that you don't really enjoy. So you want some items in there, food items that you would typically enjoy, and to have that in your kit.
You have to worry about medicine too.
Exactly.
And maybe pets. Got to worry about our pets, so you need to bring some food for your pets.
Exactly. So we talk about including every member of your family. So talk to them and find out what they enjoy, what they like, what their needs are, and make sure you address those needs. So if you have pets, make sure you address your pet's needs, because chances are your pet is your family, and you have to consider for them, you have to take care of them, and you include them in your plan.
Your plan, make a plan. And that can be as simple as, if something happens in the house, I want you to go to the swing set. All the kids got to meet at the swing set, so we know that everybody's out of the house, instead of people running out of the house and who knows where they go. So that's the one part of a plan. The other parts might be is what you bring in your kit. Now, as far as medication, some of that, does it expire, or how do you work out, or do you redo your kit every 3 or 4 or 5 months?
The important thing is to assemble that kit, and then if check the expiration date on your food items, and even with like medical, if you have medicine in there, talk to your doctor, find out how long can you have extra medication, and that's something to consider. As when you make that plan, you're exactly right. Have a place outside of your home. If you need to leave your house for whatever the reason may be, then you have one place identified where your family can convene. So if the cell phones aren't working, or if you're unable to get a hold of them, then you know that this is where you will meet, and you can have that identified ahead of time, rather than in an emergency trying to figure that out. So a simple step would be just to bring your family together and just have a discussion. Talk to them. Where is a place where they frequently visit? Is there a specific restaurant, or is there a specific place that they frequently visit that the way to? The other thing to consider is, how would you get there? Do you have you thought about having different routes? So if the street signs are not there, or if there's debris, or if there's water, if the roads are impassable, how would you get from point A to point B? Have you talked to each other about the different routes you can take?
That's interesting. I know it also says to be informed. Now, how do you become informed?
One way of being informed is finding out how you can get emergency information. So reaching out to your local municipality. So for, in this case, Addison's website, and find out how the community communicates with its residents. For us, we have what's called the protectdupage.org. That's our main website. So residents can subscribe to our alerts. They can like us on Facebook. They can like us on Twitter and be able to receive that information. So it's facebook.com/protectdupage, and it's twitter.com/protectdupage. That way they can receive the information in an emergency. And the other way to be informed is by learning what your family's needs are and what are some things you could learn.
So you're saying we should make this kit and make it handy in case you have to run out, in a hurry, grab it and run.
Yeah, you were talking about putting in luggage on wheels, just regular luggage that you would use for a vacation.
Like a carry-on bag.
You can put it in that kind of an element which is easy to take with you. But we also forgot the radio. You need some sort of a radio with you.
Yeah, so the other thing to have in your emergency supply kit as well as in your home is a NOAA weather radio. The important thing to look for a NOAA weather radio is the same technology. It's a technical term, but look for, on the box, look for SAME, S-A-M-E. And what that allows you to do is to program it so you receive the types of alerts you want to for the area you want to. And that's important to have not only in your emergency kit, but also in your home. That also runs on a battery backup. So if there is a power outage and it's in the middle of the night, you can still be woken up in the middle of the night if that thing is working and it runs on a battery backup.
Yeah.
So you have to be aware, and you have to be ready to move. And
important papers as well should be.
And documents we must also remember to keep with you, your insurance papers or your passports, as you said earlier. But if we need any more information, well, how do we get a hold of it?
So you can find more information on our website, which is protectdupage.org, and that's where you'll be able to find emergency kit list so that you have an idea what you need to include, as well as other information. So for emergency preparedness information, please visit us on our website.
Yeah, that'd be the right thing to do.
Yeah, well, Saba, thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
I know this is your first time you're here with us, and we enjoyed listening to you. Doing a good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.